become a solo esthetician? You guys, I'm so thrilled to talk about this topic because I'm a solo esthetician, okay? And in order for you to become a solo esthetician, you have to first become an esthetician. Does that make sense? Okay, great. So, solo means single, right? You're doing it alone, okay? That's basically what that means, right? So yes, solo esthetician, how to become. We're gonna talk about that, okay? So the first thing, I'm just gonna get straight into it, okay? So the first thing you want to do, you want to make sure that you maintain your professional connections, okay? You wanna make sure you keep them intact. Why is that? The reason why you want to do that is because them people know people that know people, and them people can open doors that you could not open on your own, okay? So this is why it's a good thing to keep in contact with your professional contacts, because they can also too refer you to somebody, have a place for you to start your solo esthetician business. I mean, the list goes on. They have a lot of network and colleagues and information that can be readily available for you to help you in your solo esthetician business, okay? So coming in at number 2, you want to make sure you have a social media profile, you guys. Digital, okay? I mean, you could have a paper portfolio, that's cool too for backup, but you really want to make sure you have a social media portfolio. So that can be a Facebook, a Instagram, a TikTok, a YouTube, okay? YouTube, and we're gonna get on that, okay? A YouTube, that could be anything, but I highly suggest that you get some sort of social media portfolio where you are showing your work, you're advertising your work, you're talking about your work, you're talking about what you offer, and you're producing content for your clients and for your future clients and for your soon-to-be clients, because you're gonna have all sorts of walks of life watching your portfolio, okay? So you want to make sure you build that so people can know exactly what you do. Okay, coming in at number 3, you want to make sure you know your budget. Starting off can cost anywhere. I would say you can start anywhere. I'm gonna say $1,000 and up, but to play it safe, $2,000 and up. Okay, starting off to really get started as a solo esthetician, I'll say $2,000 and up. Okay, you can really get rolling for yourself, okay? Also, make sure to factor in your startup costs, your licensing, your education, things of that sort. You want to factor all that in when becoming a solo esthetician, because you by yourself, so you gotta handle all of that yourself. You are the payroll, you are the marketing person, so it's important for you to factor all of that in when thinking about becoming a solo esthetician. And y'all know me, if y'all watch some of my prior videos, I'm always talking about, you know, save 3 months to 6 months in advance. I highly advise you guys to do this, definitely when you are in business for yourself, solo business at that, because who do you have to count on? Who do you have to depend on? Yourself. So you really want to make sure that you are staying ahead of the game, just in case it's like inflation and stuff start to happen like today, okay? So you really want to make sure you're staying afloat, you're staying ahead, even when you're in months where you're making little to no money, okay? It's a real thing. It's okay. It's nothing to be ashamed about. It's just something to know that this is what comes with life, and that you have a backup plan, okay? And that is that you saved well in advance, and you're doing everything now to put yourself out there more and more and more to get more clients in your door in order for you to generate more revenue, right? Coming in at number 4, know exactly what you're going to offer. So when you are wanting to become a solo esthetician, you kind of gotta know exactly, okay, am I only gonna do waxing? Am I only gonna do lashes? Or are you gonna be like a full service spa beauty salon place? Are you going to offer facials, waxing, eyelash extensions? This is important because it will allow you to learn how to market to your customers, to your potential customers. And it's important too because people will know exactly where you fall at. Okay, this person strictly just do lashes. So it's important for you to know coming in exactly what do you plan to do and what do you plan to offer. Let's move on to number 5. So number 5, you want to get licensed and choose your location. Okay, so you want to figure out if you want to work from home or if you want to work at a spa salon or if you want to share a space. This is important. You want to make sure you choose what works best for you and what works best for your personality and what works best for your pockets. Okay, I always like to put that in there because those all make sense, okay? There's no sense in you sharing a space when you know that you're gonna clash with this person over here. You know that this person do hair and you do skincare, and you just can't mix the two, because people that do hair most of the time, you know, it's sometimes loud, depending. I'm not gonna say all, times are changing. You know, I see a lot more hairstylists doing solo type of work. So, but most of the time, you know, I just say hair is hair, skin is skin. You can't mix the two. So just be careful who you choose to share your space with, and where you choose to be located at. Also, you want to make sure wherever you choose to be located at, make sure it meets the state board's requirement. You won't be able to operate because it doesn't meet the state board's requirement. So make sure it meets the state board's requirement before you yes and sign the papers. You want to visit the City Hall Administration Building to fill out your business application to get started, okay? Because you need a business license to run your business as a solo esthetician. So coming in at number 6, you want to make sure that you purchase your spa salon equipment, supplies, and everything else, okay? This is going to be really, really crucial. Once you find out what space you're getting and now it's time for you to get equipment, be sure to shop around, okay? There's so many deals and discounts out there on the internet. You just got to shop around, you guys. You could get equipment from Amazon. You could get equipment from Spa and Equipment. You could get equipment from Wayfair. I mean, there's so many places you can get equipment from, but the best times I would say to shop for your equipment is around holiday times. Why? Because there's more than likely you'll get a discount. So when you're looking to shop for big equipment, I'll say wait to like Black Friday or after Christmas or Cyber Monday and all that stuff, because there's deals out there. And so if you want to save a little bit money, wait to shop around those times. Coming in at number 7, get your business license, you guys. You need a license, okay, in order to operate. You don't want nobody coming back trying to sue you. So make sure you get your business license, okay? Also too, when you do get your business license, make sure you get it's called general liability insurance, okay? Now, when you get that insurance, make sure it covers the services that you are going to be performing at your spa salon, because there are sometimes it'll be general liability, but it doesn't cover everything, or it might not cover products. You know, they have some separate, like product liability. Sometimes products is included in there. So just make sure your general liability insurance include everything you will be offering. And if you are wondering about insurances are out there for solo estheticians, I actually have a video that I will leave in the description for you guys to watch that. I think it's really beneficial, and I think I list about 4 or 5 of them that you can apply for your solo esthetician business. Coming in at number 8, you want to price your services, okay? The best advice I can give you is to basically compare your services to the following neighboring businesses as yourself. So businesses that kind of do exactly what you do, you kind of want to either fall in the middle, come close to them, or go over them. And that just simply depends on what you choose to offer. You never want to go under. I always say come close, fall in the middle, or go above. And that's the best advice I can give you. Don't go well over above if you know it just don't make sense. You gotta be realistic. You gotta know what people are willing to spend. What are people willing to spend in that area? I mean, I always like to think of what I would be willing to spend to. You know, if I know I'm comfortable spending this amount, then I know there's somebody that might be a little bit more comfortable spending a little bit more. You know what I mean? So those are some types of things you have to ask yourself to help you make those price changes for yourself, okay? Coming in at number 9, set up an online booking app for your clients to be able to book. Okay, you guys, I actually list a few in my solo esthetician success guide. So if you haven't got that guide, I'll list it in the description below. But you want to make sure you set up some type of online booking site for your clients so that they are able to book with you, okay? And it's just automation. It's okay if you still want to manually book them, that's fine too. But automation is good too when you just don't have time. You could just let people know, hey, in order to book, you go here, okay? So coming in, the last one at number 10, you want to make sure that you market, okay? Market your solo esthetician business is key, because you're solo. You are a one-person showstopper, basically. And you want to make sure you brand yourself by, you know, creating your design look. You know, don't get so hung up off of it, but your design look and your design color, just so people know, okay, oh, that's her. Okay, I know her. Oh, that's him. Okay, I know him. You know what I mean? So do that. And then you also want to make sure you get like business cards, okay? That could be digital business card, paper business card. Make sure you get some form of business card. You can also do like Google. You want to do Google, put yourself on Google so people could be able to find you, you know, and find your business and search you out. So this is going to all help market who you are, what your business offer, okay? And this is pretty much the basics of what you need to do to become a solo esthetician, you guys. Literally. This is literally what you need to do to become a solo esthetician. And once you do it, it's super easy pretty much from there. I think the hardest part is actually becoming an esthetician, okay? Because you got to take the course and stuff. But once you're an esthetician, then you can become a solo esthetician. But you got to become an esthetician first in order to be solo. And I'll be doing a video talking about that. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Again, I'll be leaving that insurance video down below, and then my solo esthetician success guide down below, okay? That guide is really good because it's going to help grow your clientele and give you more revenue, okay? So I'll catch you guys back with another great video. Bye.